Hello? We're good? Okay. Hi. Hello. My microphone was not showing up for some reason, but we're good now. Hi, y'all. Welcome in. How y'all doing? Ram, thank you for helping first and your dumpster dollar. How you doing today, bro? How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I didn't do much today. Honestly, I started playing Pragmata, because that came out last night, and I love that game so much so far. I just gave Stray Kitty some meds, and he's chilling. He loves my lap now for some reason, you know? You're doing pretty okay. Looks like it'll be a long day at work, though. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, it passes by quicker than you think, you know? Once ads are over, by the way, we'll get started with Replaced. And let me make sure my little PNG guy's showing up. There we go. Okay, wait. He's tiny. Okay, we're good. You got through the prologue for Pac-Man? Are you so excited to play it this weekend? Yo, hell yeah! Yo, like, I can't wait to see what you think as you play through it as well. I'm obviously not gonna, like, try to rush through the story. I'm gonna try to, like, 100%, like, all the zones and stuff. So, yeah. Ads are about to end in 30 seconds, so you know what? Let's just switch on over here. There we go. Music off, and here we are. Hello. Hello. Hi. Oh, okay. There's the audio. Okay. You hear that Parasite Eve music? Yeah. I played through Parasite Eve recently, and I love that game. It's so good. Also, Devlinator, thank you for grabbing second. Appreciate you. And thank you for grabbing your dumpster dollar. You might rush through a bit. The Returnal sequel comes out this month too. Oh, right. Yeah, that does. Yeah, I still need to play the Returnal, so like at some point I'll play that as well. But that's fair. Let me know what you think of the story when you finish it. Obviously, like, don't tell me any like plot details, but tell me what you think about it. I'm curious. All right. Well, ads are over. I don't want to stall too much, so let's just get right into it. Definitely, you really like the gameplay so far. Yeah, that's my favorite part. Just like the mix of like hacking and shooting like that. That's fun to me. When you were a youngling, your favorite video games are what you call semi-open world games such as Spyro's Dragon, Ratchet and Clank, Ocarina of Time. Yeah, great choices. My personal favorite, and I'm not biased whatsoever, is Ratchet and Clank. Out of those you said, Ratchet and Clank for sure. But alright, without further ado, let's get started with more Replaced. We were just about to get to Uncle Ben. We're on chapter 3 apparently. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yo, coffee. Thank you for having your dumpster dollar. Appreciate you. You were just talking with friends about Spoiler. That was such a fun series. Yeah, no, 100%. What's this game about? So basically, to speed up like the explanation, right? We are playing as an AI stuck in a human body. Specifically the human that was like working with us at the time. So we're stuck in this human's body, but we basically replaced him. Like we've taken over his body, and we're seeing like this whole dystopian society through the lens of an AI that has no idea like what this world is, and is actually understanding what's going on in the world. It's really cool. And so we get to see this AI's thoughts on like what's going on, like it because it doesn't understand like it doesn't understand why is this world so like broken down and disgusting while the inside is like completely fine and city and corporate stuff like that. That would be horrible. Yeah. Dev later used to take Ratchet and Clank for example, since you that one Novalis has three paths which can be done in any order. One of those unlocks Iridia, which also has three paths that can be done in any order. Yeah, 100%. Hold on, my mom is texting me. 1 second. Oh, okay. I'll be right back. Sorry to like go AFK suddenly, but apparently my food's here, so I'm gonna go grab that real quick. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. Popeyes was having like a crossover with One Piece, and I got their meal. So I got the bento bundle, and so I'm about to try the chopper cupcake because I'm just having a quick snack, and also because I was really excited to try this cupcake. So we'll see how this is. This ain't even actually a cupcake. It's in like a bowl for some reason. All right, I'll try it. Ooh, One Piece chicken, yeah. Wow, this cupcake is sweet as hell. Jesus, I was not expecting it. My gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to save the rest of this for later. It's sweet. It's like You know those like sugar cookies that like crumble easily, but they have like really sweet icing on them? It's kind of like that. Also, May, thank you for grabbing your dumpster dollar and welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. Or the thing is 57% icing. Honestly, yeah. If you're talking about the cupcake, I agree with you. 80% sugar? Yeah. This is like this is like half my calorie intake for the day, you know? This is one cupcake. I won't lie. It was all right. It wasn't bad. Could have used a little less sweetness personally, but that's just me being picky, you know? Otherwise, not terrible. So, yeah. Did I get the lemonade? No, they did not have it available for some reason, so yeah. Good. Okay, you know what? That's fair. Because the way I would have been having too many sweet things. If you thought the cupcake was sweet, is the lemonade even sweeter? Is that what you're trying to say? Yes. Oh. Do you know like the flavor of the lemonade? And I actually don't know the flavor. I just know it's a lemonade. Said it's blue raspberry. Okay. Hold on. So you're telling me it's blue raspberry, pineapple, and lemon in a lemonade? Like this is crazy. that is that sounds like a bit much to me, but you know. And it does not blend. Shit sits at the bottom. Alright, sorry about that. At that point, they should just call it a fruit punch. You know exactly, 100%, Rem. All right, I've indulged myself enough today. I think it's time to get into replace. I apologize for the brief interruption. We're good. My big back is satiated for like the next 2 hours. All right, move up. Okay. All right, I forgot I was using a controller for this game. There we go. My mom is like hearting every photo I have of the stray kitty that's in my room, and so it's like my phone's going off a lot. There we go. Let me see what's over here real quick. Okay. Unsent letter home. Hey, sweetheart. I'm in Prospero now, and it's far from what it used to be. The minor incident 10 years ago probably wasn't that minor. There's still soot everywhere. Saw the labor camp inhabitants. They look like they've come straight from the roaring camp, working with hand pickaxes and bare hands. And all that fancy high-tech equipment they boast about on TV is gathering dust unpacked. I think I'll need a break after this one. I've seen a lot. The money they pay is enough for the next 6 months, and then we'll see. Dang. Here we go. Alright, to the office we go. I assume this part of the complex accommodates higher rank termites. Uncle Ben has actually created an entire army. So, for those that are just coming in, Reach is the AI that is controlling this human body. Not willingly, mind you. There was an accident that caused them to, like, switch. So, like, all we're hearing is Reach's thoughts. And the body here is Warren, but the mind is Reach. Like, the AI that is inside this man's body. That's what's going on. Alright. Was that it here? Do we have to go somewhere else then? Do we already know the makers of the AI and the human body? Or do we have to learn who made it? I think, okay, I might be wrong, because, I mean, I've been trying to pay attention, but I might have missed something, but I think it's the Phoenix Corporation, which is, like, the big oppressive corporation, like, that has, like, kind of like a dystopian, like, society, and they make everyone move into their society, otherwise you are left out in the dust, to, like, you know, defend for yourself, basically, you know? I think that was it. Okay. Well, I guess we go down here. Oh wait, no, we already came from down there. Okay. And a small detail, wasn't the actual scientist who's worked on it the original owner of the body too? Yeah. Yeah, Warren. Yeah, Warren is the scientist behind that worked on Reach, and Warren is the guy that, you know, the AI is inhabiting. Also, where do I go from here? I actually don't know. I think I'm supposed to go this way. But then I get lost in this area here. There's a lift in here, apparently. Oh, I'm silly. I was walking into a wall, but you could just jump in there. Okay, well, you figured it out, y'all. Here we go. And also, another thing I should mention, we're up against, like, this enemy, like, bandit faction called the Termites. They are actually horrible people. They kill people, like, for no reason whatsoever. It's like, they sometimes kill for food. Like straight up, not, like, when I say kill for food, I mean they literally eat people. That is how terrible they are. So anytime you see anyone related to the termites, just assume they are a villain. Here you go, see, termites. Got me forgetting control for a moment. Ow. Okay, I need to lock in, y'all. There we go. Jesus. Okay. I need to play better. I need to play better. That was on me. We could try it again though. I forgot the controls for a moment, but we're good now. I pressed B because I thought I was playing Dark Souls because I'm so used to pressing B to dodge. I dodged too early there. There we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. It was a warm-up. Death during warm-ups don't count. You're right. You are so right. Alright, he's dead. Okay, I forgot about the double swing. Alright. There we go. I realized my gun was charged, and so I was like, alright, I can shoot him. Alright, proceed. What is that? What does that say? Enjoy me? Base? Huh? Damn it. Okay, look, I am... Okay, look, I am low-key kind of overwhelmed right now with everything happening. Alright, you gotta go. You are doing too much. He's dead. There we go. There we go. She's dead. There we go. Ow. There we go. He's dead. There we go. Anyways, you're dead. Alright, back to what I was doing. What are all these slideshows? Begun? Is that what that says? Enjoy the... Enjoy the something. I don't know. At this point, I'm terrified. Alright, let's move on forward. Okay. Termite markings are everywhere in this complex. Uncle Ben must truly believe this is his home. He will not give up that battery easily, Warren. Here we go. Hi Marcus, welcome in. How you doing? How's your place going? It's going pretty well. I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things. After not playing for like a day, I lost all muscle memory, so I'm like trying to get into the hang of it again. But I think I'm doing okay. I think I'm slowly getting the hang of it again. I think I'm just about to get into the boss fight with Uncle Ben. Probably. I'm not sure. Oh, there's something over here. 3 things over here. Hold on. These control systems are currently inactive. Oh, it's just gonna say the same thing. Okay. This is an automatic message. For the full emergency log, please use the associated menu option. Running gate control by Daniel N. Torn. Please wait. Access denied. Dear Daniel Torn, your access level was overwritten by authorities. Please check your ID at Prospero head office. Using the chief's engineer ID card should lower the ladder, Warren. You need to turn the lights on and search for it. Miner's last hours. We're stuck. Boss's card just doesn't work. Did those corp fuckers up there just break us up? And we can't go back either. Cool. Guys are playing poker now. What else can we do? Poor lads down there probably think we're already chilling on the surface. 10:46. Actually, I didn't even read the times. Oops. 9:20, 10:07, now 10:46. Air turns to smoke. Johnny's crying. The terminal is beeping like crazy. If the temperature indicators are right, the team below is already cursing us straight from hell. 11:32. Hard to breathe. Boss pulled out a gun. We're playing poker and the stakes are remaining air. Boss is gone. I'm the boss now. 238. 303. Johnny lost. I think he did it on purpose. Fucking terminal beep, 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 beep. Boys, our shift is over. Damn. Alright, we need to find an ID card. Okay, that's not working. Wait, does that mean the terminals are on now? Nope. Oh, I'm silly. Is that a puzzle? Okay. Okay, so right. So the right square here is fine. Bottom left. Okay, how about... Okay, that's clearly it. For that one, at least. There we go. Okay. Here we go. But corpse? Damn. Those people tried to reboot the gate system, but it was blocked from the outside. So they spent their final moments playing games. Here's Daniel Twine's ID card. The terminal should accept it now. Damn. This universal keycard once belonged to the deputy chief engineer of the Prospero complex. The caption on it reads, "For clearance level changes, please contact Venus Resources head office directly." Yep. Gate control system reboot is successful. Alright. I see multiple notifications on my Discord real quick. So I'm just checking to see if that's my sister. No, it's not. Okay, we're good. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, the elevator is busted. What's up here? Actually, wait, hold on. Before we do anything, let me see if we can actually interact with this. Nope. Nope, okay, alright. I'm assuming this is where we're gonna fight Ben, I bet. This looks very boss arena-y. There he is, the man himself. The evil Uncle Ben. Listen, I do not want to fight. After everything you've done to get here. Oh. Don't you dare insult me like this. Oh gosh. Okay, he still hits me even though I back off. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't quite understand that. Ow. Oh, he's back to armor, huh? Okay. Here we go. Beat him up. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. Oh, fuck. Shoot him. There we go. For you. Oh, gosh. Phase 2? Yep, phase 2. Alright. I got you a second copy. I will read what you said in a moment. Ow. I was trying to see if I can stay close to him so I can get the armor break off. There we go. Now I got the armor off. Go. Oh, he dodged my shot. Ow. I still got him with that hit, though. Go. Oh, he's got his armor again. Oh, ow. Jesus. There we go. We got him. 2 hearts. He was modified, Warren. That's why he had 2 faces. 2 hearts. That's crazy. We never allowed this. Okay. Let me read what he said, Coffee. He goes to show you how advanced this AI was made to pilot a human body. Think of how much the human brain and all the neurons have to do to function and do what the brain wants. You know AI can be powerful, but an AI and a human body is new experience. Yeah, no, exactly. And mind you, the human body that he's controlling, Warren had no idea he was capable of this. Like, he's physically fit enough to do all this stuff. He just didn't know that he could. And Reach was like, wow, you're very fit, Warren. And he's like speaking to him, you know? Oh, we gotta go. Oh. Oh. I know you can swim, Warren. You wonder how much of it would be automatic to the body instead of having to be run by the AI? That's very true. Oh, hey, we're back in the past. So Warren's the body, as y'all know, and Reach is the big machine above him, the AI, like, virtual reality-looking thing. Dr. Marsh, sounds like you've woken up. Gotta catch some shut-eye when I can. What do you want, Jeff? Just touch a base to see if Reach is ready to move to the new lab. I'm still running tests, and I'm concerned about Reach connecting with the corporation servers. Our servers here are secured and isolated from any outside networks. Warren, we've already had this conversation. You will retain full research and operations control after Reach is moved. The whole enterprise has become more than your science project. It has become our future. Our nation depends on it. I'm aware of that, Jeff. Listen. Reach has grown bigger. It needs bigger resources. Needs better data storage and backups. We can't manually deal with everything here anymore. You're not forever, Warren. You're just human. You're just a human. Everything will be prepped and ready as per schedule. So Warren was heavily against moving Reach to another location. Well, Reach, back to work. We have plenty of it ahead. Oh. I am alive. Yes, you are, Reach. Now sleep. You need to rest. Oh, Veronica saved us. That's nice. I need to go. The battery. Tati, welcome in. How you doing? You almost drowned out there. We doubted you would make it. Reach. Don't be like Tempest, Reach. He's taking you down the path he chose for himself. Tati, thank you for grabbing your dumpster dollar. How you doing today? A path that only leads to death. You don't need to follow him. You're just human, Reach. You are just a human, Reach. I'm aware of that. Jeez. Chapter 3's done. Alright, we're in Chapter 4 now. Can't stop you anyway. Now go. Okay. Veronica's words made me upset? That's irrelevant. We should bring the battery to Yo-Yo, Warren. You're better than yesterday. It's been a week. You cannot wait until you can sign off and just light up. Yes, Tati. You said we're going partying? Me and you? Nah. Nah, but I'm really happy. I'm really happy. Soon you get to chill and just vibe out, you know? Say let. Oh, what's this? Doctor's orders. Veronica, if you're reading this, go the hell to sleep. Crisis is over. I'll manage. If I see you working, I'll spin kick your butt all the way to the side street. No joke. Tell Tempest I see through his I'm okie dokie doc bullshit. Please take a look at him for me. He may need more than just painkillers. I love Tempest so much, and I don't know why. I like, he's reckless, he's irresponsible, but I like him. Like, I don't know, maybe it's his personality? Oh, so yo, Melina, welcome in. How you doing? You are still alive. Happy to amuse you. Ha. Sorry, I meant you have lost a lot of blood. Quick death is a rare blessing, boyo. Doing much better things? Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear that. You saved that man. Ha. Don't mistake it for nobility. My wife and daughter. Let me say goodbye to them. They're in my flower tent, just outside the station. I want to see their faces, please. Bring them to me. Alright, bet. So, flower tent outside the station. Alright, I'm on it. Flower tent, flower tent, flower tent. This isn't the tent you're looking for. Oh, here we go. This must be the flower tent. There's nobody here, Warren. It seems the old man has lived alone for quite some time. Read a note. Note is pinned to the wall of the tent. Winter, second half, leap year. I think the old man was afraid to forget it, Warren. Search the bed. Under the pillow there is a code-locked box with an engraving. My family. The clues to where the old man's family might be inside. Look around. Search the bag. February 10th, 1953. Bound forever. Okay, can someone write that down for me? It's highlighted, so I think it's important. February 10th, 1953. Thank you, Tati. I appreciate you. This ring might be marriage memorabilia. Check the books. The Book of Flowers. There's an inscription. First step to our dream garden. May 18th, 1955. Can you write that down too, Tati? I'm assuming there might be another date after this as well. Thank you, Tati. And metal circle with the ship depicted on it. D-Day, June 6, 1944. Alright, one more time, Tati. Thank you. These might have significance, so I want to remember all of these just in case. Thank you, Tati. We can try to open the code-locked box now. As the clue goes, winter. Winter, February, second half. Making her work more on her work day? That's no, hey Blue. You'd make a good secretary, Tati. Marcus. Blue, please. Also, Nicole, yo, thank you. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. And thank you for grabbing your dumpster dollar. Oh, thank you, Tati. 2/10/1953. Code does not fit. We need to think of something else. Okay, so winter. So that's February, right? Second half. Leap year? What's a leap year? What's a leap year? I actually don't know leap years. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so winter, February, right? Winter's February. Second half. Uh, winter, February, second half. Leap year. Oh, I got it. Okay. Hey, I guessed it, and I opened it. Okay. There's an old picture of a woman and a girl taken from a newspaper. Car crash, fatal girl at 9. Her mother also dies. I think we should go back to the hospital. We got the photo. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just guessed all that. Thank you, Tati, for writing all that down. I really appreciate you. I would have never remembered any of that information had it not been written down. Family photo. A shabby photo of a smiling woman with their daughter taken from a newspaper. Part of the articles underneath is still readable. Yo, Felix, welcome in. How you doing today, bro? Car crash little girl. 9, a mother. 33, mourning husband and father is vehemently anti-donor. A decision he justifies by his narrow and ill-advised personal views. This is not only a tragedy for his family, our expert says, but for all those lives that could have been saved if his loved ones' organs were donated towards those in need. Yo, how you doing, Felix? I got that that lockbox code. I got it. I got it by guessing. I'm not gonna lie to you, Felix. This puzzle somehow took you like 20 minutes and you determined you hate the calendar? Bro, cause like I understood the first part, right? Winter. Okay, February, that's in the winter, right? And so it gets to the second half of the puzzle, and then I immediately just don't understand what's happening. So I did the 18th and then 1944. Step like that again, and I'm signing a contract in your name. That's crazy, Blue. Oh, this picture in your tent. Is this what you want? Oh. Damn. Laura, my beloved. Daisy, my angel. I promised you I'd live on. But I'm so tired. I'll be with you soon. I'm coming home. If I die, will I meet you again, Warren? Damn. Where am I going next? Upgrade. Oh, we gotta go to Yo-Yo's. Okay. Okay. It's nice Tempest finally found a friend. Shish, he's coming. That's crazy. It's funny how sometimes puzzles just brick our brains. Yeah, no, exactly. And the thing is, I actually like doing puzzles, even though they stump me a lot, you know? Or what? Let me pet. Can I pet the dog? You want something? Woof, woof. Why do you keep barking at me like that? We need to establish contact with each other somehow. Maybe you want something to eat? That is how animals became tame, right? Let me go and find you some food to see if that helps. Where would I find them food? Where would I find food for Excalibur? Maybe Veronica would know? And where's Tempest? We haven't seen him since we split up from that sniper. We will find the console later, Warren. Delivering the gunpowder to Yo-Yo? Okay. Alright, you know, game. Uh, where could we possibly find food for Excalibur? Felix, have you done this quest with Excalibur? It's interesting how the mental plasticity of children helps them to bear reality. Nursery rhyme. Sad kitty, where have you gone? I've gone to the wall to see a flying drone. Sad kitty, what did you there? I found a little mouse there, dying under its glare. Oh, okay. Numbers do be frying brains, Rem. Food up here, maybe? I guess? The big sign might be it. You're becoming a familiar face here. That's good. Hello, do you have food? You're in a bar talking to a man in a chef hat. Take a guess. You do have food. Uh-huh. Today's burger day. First round is on the house for newcomers. To stay or to go? The food is not for me. It is for Excalibur. Well, you should have said that. Here, take another burger. The dog's the best thing to happen to this place. Just make sure to tell him this from me. How about his leisure time? Life at the station seems hard. Same as anywhere else. Just a bit more miserable and painful. To survive, you need to move on. Learn to enjoy life again. But how can people enjoy living like that? By being human, helping each other, sharing food and stories, falling in love. Making art as well. Never underestimate the power of a good tale or song. I've never tried art. I think I will not be good at it. Well, if you never try, you'll never know. Finding a job. So, have you found a job? Running errands for Tempest doesn't count. No, I have not considered that. Well, you should. We need strongmen everywhere. In the mine shafts, junkyards, gardens. What about you? What do you do best? Analyze data, execute commands, fight. Well, quite a set of skills. No wonder Tempest took you in. I should go now. Uh-huh. Say hi to the dog for me. Alright, let's go feed Excalibur. Look at that burger. I actually want to eat that. A burger made from several types of meat, the origin of which is questionable at best. Despite the limited resources, the chef still made the patty bigger than the bun. A small act of defiance against scarcity. Yo, hell yeah. Alright. I just realized our ads are playing, so... Hello, Excalibur. Have this. Must want me to follow him. Okay. Sure. Seems like Excalibur wants to go through that door. This must be a reason Excalibur brought me here. I need to take a closer look. Oh. There's something here, but it's gone now. The silhouette resembles... pickaxe? Mole and everyone else who protected the station up to their last breath. This is a memorial to all the miners in Prospero, I think. The sign reads Wedding Street. It looks like it's been taken from the metro station. Excalibur is a hell of a name for a dog, but what would a shorter version be when you're trying to call them? Al, maybe? Yeah, Cal or maybe X-Cal, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe Cal's easier. I think Cal's easier to say. I'm so used to playing Warframe because there's a Warframe called Excalibur in that game, and a lot of people just call him X-Cal. So I'm kind of used to saying it, you know. It seems like Excalibur wants to show me something. Aw, all the names. There's a pickaxe enhancement here, and it's some sort of letter. Pickaxe now generates energy. Okay, cool. To me, you were a second father. I will never let you down again. Whatever happened to Mole at Wedding Street Station left a great impact on his own mentee. Thank you for showing me. Oh, this tastes good. Can I pet Excalibur? You can pet the dog. Let's go. Good boy, Excalibur. Good boy. Aw, I pet the dog. Let's go. Alright, now we gotta go to Yo-Yo. Heard. Let me double check something. Hold up, I got a lot of stuff going off. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. We're good. Alright, Yo-Yo, here you go. Got the battery. Here, take it. Great job. Long time no see, Kibo. They didn't even modify you much. This battery has a name? All my batteries have names. They're like children to you. Or to me. Personification. It means to humanize something that's not... To make something precious. Ah, never mind. Give me the gun. Here it comes. The battery's self-charging. Just use the gun enough and it will fill the energy bar. Take it. Make Tempest happy. That boy's been so excited since you arrived. You could probably find him at the council's meeting in the bar. Thank you, Yo-Yo. For time with my dearest child? Child? Ah, ignore me. It's nothing. He's got a cat. Can I pet the cat? I wonder what the purpose of a cat is. All they seem to do is sleep and purr and look kind of sad. That's not true. Hey, you take that back, Reach. Am I a cat person then, Jackie? I like both. I like both cats and dogs. I've been around both cats and dogs my whole life, really, to be honest with you. Nice, you've never had a cat? That's fair. Alfred is not here. Yo-Yo said he might be in the bar. Oh, right, I forgot. He's gonna be in the council's area, having a meeting. All right. Sorry about that. I was taking a bite of my chicken. Me hungry. There's not enough food for the newcomers. We'll have to ask for more supplies. No way in hell they'll give us shit. We'll starve before they give us more. We don't need their handouts when we break through the wall. Ah, perfect timing. How's the gun doing? Yo-Yo changed the battery. The gun is fully operational now. Hell yeah, Yo-Yo's a god. You heard that? We've got the gun. I'll go gather my boys and we'll do it, whether you like it or not. There's a whole army on the wall, Tempest. You know that better than us. Don't bother, Francesca. That boy's brain dead. It's you who's brain dead, old man. Just like when Prospero burned. It's still covered in ashes, you know. Reach saw everything. Didn't you, pal? Oh! Say one more word and I'll kill you. Oh my gosh, Ironwood. Robert, enough. And you two, you aren't going anywhere. Damn. Rose and gun? Okay. I see that reference. Locked in my own room. Am I a fucking kid to her? You and Ironwood were fighting. She had to stop that. Hell yes, I was fighting. I've been fighting my whole goddamn life. They cut us and our loved ones open, took away our freedom, and what did we do? We swallowed it all. People are just afraid to strike back. It is logical. The Phoenix Corporation forces are strong, even with the gun. Guns don't matter, Reach, no matter what side of the wall you're on. People take comfort in being a slave. Yo? What the? Hush. I know you won't back down anyway, so take the keys and leave. Do whatever the hell you want, but just you two, no one else. Okay? Two of us. Alright, we got it. Just don't let Ironwood see you. Rage, feel free to prepare yourself at the station. Make sure you're ready. Oh, well, you heard her, Richie boy. I'll go check the car. Alright. I guess we're leaving for the wall now. Low key? What's up, Felix? You think you know which quest I may be missing? Yo? I did the old man, I did the doctor, I did Excalibur. I did Susan's quest. Okay, just one. Okay. Feel free to tell me where to find it if you want to. I don't mind. There's someone near the arcade. Okay. I wonder how much of her letting go was influenced by her just wanting to be rid of what's his bucket. That's a good question. You'd care less if these side quests didn't give you good upgrades? Yeah. Alright, so near the arcade. Marsh? Warren Marsh? Over here. Come on, Warren, it's Hughes, Edward Hughes. We met at the Phoenix Tower party, remember? You are mistaking me for someone I am not. Oh, I get it. You don't know me and I don't know you. Clever move. Don't fret, Warren. I can get us out of this shithole. I thought it was impossible. Impossible for those disposals, but not for me. I've got some solid intel and people in the city willing to exchange it for a way out of the country. But how do you plan to get to Phoenix City? The old tunnel system is the key. I just need to visualize it. If I can take a look at the map, that Tempest boy hides in this place. I know where that map is. I can make a copy. That will do. It's a deal then. Knew I can count on you, Warren. Me and you, we're birds of a feather. Believe me, we'll be chilling somewhere in Europe in no time. I just need to get to Phoenix City, then I'll return to the laboratory. Oh, really? Yes, I'm not used to being like this, so I need to get back. Oh, I got it. Haha, classic Warren. All about the work. I can't believe the whole time he thinks he's Warren. How we met. So we met at a party in 74, Phoenix Tower grand opening. Such an honor being invited there. Met so many powerful people and even found a sponsor for my political career. You seem so out of place there, head in the clouds in an old-fashioned suit. No offense. Scientists are busy with their stuff. Awesome. It's better for them to stay in their labs, leaving the talking to people like me. I really wish I was in the laboratory right now. I can imagine. What about your past? How'd you get here? Didn't you know that? Haha. No. Oh, sure. I got my hands on something. Precious. So I had to hide it in the safest place possible. Hard to find a needle in a haystack without getting your hands dirty. That is clever. Railway station is really a rather safe place. Yes. I thought so as well. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go to Tempest's room and take a picture of that map. Oh wait, no, his room is in here, right? All right. Do we trust that man, Warren? He talks like he was a good friend of yours. I made a copy of the map. I hope Ralph doesn't mind. Yes, Pouncer? It's just Stray Kitty's just looking up at me. Yes, buddy? Edward, I brought the map copy. Edward? Oh no, he's dead, Warren. Looks like he killed himself. I don't understand. There's a notebook in his hand. The man was so terrified he tried to flee the country. You never told me people are scared of the corporation, Warren. I never asked. He wrote that the intel of the corporation is after is well hidden. But the paint stains on his hands and clothes. He didn't have those the last time we spoke. I should try to find a place where you can touch paint, a graffiti or a mural. December 17th, 1982. Need to get my shit together. That fucking data from the corporation archive is a death warrant for me. I managed to sneak behind the wall. Still reaching the border, it's just a question of time now. April 29th, 1983. I've been trying to get to the south for several months now. Everywhere I go, there's a goddamn corp patrol or high radiation zone. I guess that's why the disposals stay put. I need someone to help guide me, though. Guide me through. Someone I can trust. September 9th, 1983. What a fucking idiot. That ex-trooper, our guide for moving south, outed us to that goddamn patrol transport. The moron was just screaming at them, saying he was sent beyond the wall by mistake. Bastard was obliterated by a seeker rocket. Shame it was too late for the idiot to learn that the corp doesn't make any exceptions. I guess there are no regrets for the dead. Watch your profanity. Shut up, Felix. March 11th, 1984. Mexico is off limits. Need a new plan. The old tunnels must... Bro. Don't post my hairline like that. The old tunnels must have access to the metro lines under the city. Maybe I can use them to get to the dam port? The triads will get me out of the dirt I have on Phoenix. Asking Tempest for help is useless. That fool doesn't understand shit about what he's dealing with. Not Marcus, not your delicate ears, hey! November 30th, 1984. Still can't believe my own eyes. Warren. Goddamn Marsh. Here, beyond the wall. This guy's acting all weird though, walking around, asking childish questions. I better be careful. The corporation must have discovered I'm here and sent him undercover. Well, suck it, Mr. Marsh. Tell your patrons to train their agents better. One wrong word and you're busted. You ain't gonna find shit. You can't outplay Edward motherfucking Hughes. Ah. Oh, okay. So I'm looking for a mural or graffiti. You need a swear jar? I'm just swearing. It's part of the story. It was literally the diary. I was reading the diary. This is the place. The paint is the same in this part. Secret stash is where Edward kept all his belongings. Med stems. Hey, nice. And those old chat logs are the reason Edward thought he was being hunted? He believed that the corporation sent you to get him, so he killed himself. Is this how we became a part of history, Warren? Got your diary right here? Alright, man. Where is it? 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 Old logs. October 5th, 1961. The Phoenix Corporation. Hey, thank you for the hydrate. I actually have a drink with me. But it's not the gum gum lemonade, unfortunately. But, you know. I probably wouldn't have gotten it anyway, because that cupcake. Oh, you know what, for context, Felix. Let me explain, Felix. So I tried out the crossover, the Popeyes Luffy meal, whatever it's called, the bento box. That cupcake they had, the chopper cupcake, that is incredibly sweet. Like, more sweet than what I'm used to. It was crazy. Like I ate like half the cupcake, and I feel like I did like half my calorie intake. I hate when that happens. Yeah, like I hate overly sweet things, you know. Also, I just hydrated. Thank you, man. Also, let me read this real quick. User 1. I heard the president's going for another run. Council lads went over nuts over it. User 2. Same here. Our chairman says Jay will press FPRS hard. User 1. He's a restless one. I guess. Still can't get over that Cuban stuff. User 2. Doesn't he understand how our country works? User 2. If he forces change, no one will thank him. Only the Soviets and Britain, but Jay won't back down. He's a nice guy, but a stubborn idealist. Could be dangerous for him. User 1. This is why I contacted you. You said you have a man in the agency. Huh, okay. Alright, now we can go to the wall. I think. Let me see. Am I missing something? Lena, thanks for grabbing your dumpster drawer. I appreciate you. I think that's about it, really, to be honest with you. And there's something down there to look at. Hold on. Does the AI have true feeling, or does it have the legal definition of feelings and emotions it can emulate? I don't actually know. I think it's learning how to feel. And he just learned about personification, where people like attach where people humanize objects. So it's very possible for him to learn feelings, I think. Great power, great responsibility. Oh, it's a song. Okay. That little weirdo fixed up another arcade cab. Might check it out. Why are you calling her a little weirdo? Hey, that's just a kid. Bro, chill. Might as well just continue and see where the wall takes us. Oh, wrong way. Hold on. Please hold. All right. Here we go. To the wall we go. As someone with elixithemia, what even are feelings? I don't think I've ever heard of that condition. Hold on. I'm curious. And since I was already having to tab out anyway, I'm curious. I'm gonna look it up. Emotional blindness. Severe difficulty identifying, processing, and expressing emotions. Okay. Alright, I'm understanding it now. Okay. Yeah, no, I get it now. That's fair, Ren. Give me 1 second, y'all. I am looking something up as well. My family is going out later tonight, so I was like, I might as well, you know, see if I can get something, you know. Okay. 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 I'm looking. All right. Sorry about this, y'all. I just need to text, and I'll be good. They got so my family's going to a place called House of Pies, and I just was letting them know I wanted a slice of cheesecake from there. I know cheesecake is not a pie, but I still want cheesecake because I really like cheesecake. House of Pies sounds like a great place. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, go ahead and give me that New York strawberry cheesecake slice. I want one of those. And I probably shouldn't eat it, but also I want a cheesecake, so I'm gonna let it slide today. One of those situations. Barry, you can never go wrong with cheesecake. Yeah, cheesecake is like my favorite dessert of all time. Really, to be honest with you. All right, car's all set. Just say the word. The word. Actually, I'm gonna ask about stuff. Ask about the checkpoint. Where are we heading? The checkpoint is a huge gate in the wall. It used to be open for cars and trains to travel through. Now they only let the trash trains and court patrols pass. Same shit, different day. Disposals aren't allowed anywhere near. Kill on sight. But with our two brains working together, this is child's play. Tempest role. Compared to Matriarch and Outward, you seem younger. Yes. A gust of fresh air amongst the elders. How'd you become part of the council? I inherited this position. The one before me, Mole? Well, he was like a father to me. When he died, the disposal chose me to take his place. Oh, I'm sorry. How did he die? I fucked up. Badly, that's all. Damn. Termite lair events. What were you doing while I was in the termite lair? Well, at first I just danced around with the boys for a while. Nothing special. But shit got real super fast. Termite captains rebelled and fought like hell in there. I crept inside, threw some punches. The rest is history. Help the wounded, show the way to safety. Drag your wet ass out the sewer. So he's the one that got us out. Okay. I had to jump from the collector. Dude, you were wild. Then that's coming from me. Tempest is our boy. Alright, I'm ready to go. Splendid. Next station is Phoenix City Wall. Finally, jumped into the car and off we go. Alright, we're in chapter 5 now. You told me not to be like you, I thought she liked you? I don't understand. When Veronica's worried, she acts angry. But that just means she cares a lot. You know, no one ever taught us how to handle all this. How to live when everything sucks. So everyone does their best. How about Matriarch? Matriarch feels calm and confident, even though managing the station is a hard job. Well, the station is all she has. It's like a family, a congregation, and an all-year summer camp combined. I'm not sure I want to know what would happen if someone decided to take it away from her. I hope that's not foreshadowing. I hope it's not. Ironwood. Is that why Ironwood remains so distant? Uh-huh. Sometimes it's easier to shut down the feelings instead of handling them. I know that for a fact. He chose to die along with his people in Prospero. I hope one day he'll change his mind. Oh, Yo-Yo. What about Yo-Yo? He seems disinterested in people. Only cares about gadgets and appliances. I think he just wants to help. Help others to be precise. Helping himself seems completely irrelevant to him. Well, no. Okay. How do you handle all this? I don't know. I try to crack a joke or two so it all feels less scary. Then a new day comes and brings a new little goal good enough to survive. So we're alike. I use a similar approach. I dissect every task into smaller ones, establish interim goals, set priorities. Oh sure, look at us. Calm and steady, almost there in Phoenix City. Wait, hold on, something's in the way. Oh, it's a sniper. Yo! Hands up the air now. I don't know, DJ, that's not our chance. The hell are you waiting for? Grab your gun and let's get this done. No, they'll kill us. Deflect their bullets. Come on, haven't you used that function already? Then you issue short-time energy shield that... Oh, screw it. Just get on with it. Now it's possible to deflect enemy projectiles. There's RB when the enemy's laser turns red to deflect the enemy blast. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. Setting up an ambush isn't the corp's style. Booked. Thank you. Anyway, you were a rat back there, a natural-born killer. Thank you? Reach. No sweat. We'll have to walk from now on. Can you check the emergency hatch? Alright, Dan. Wait, what's over here? Hold on. I see that little, like, yellow paint. Hold on. There is nothing but death. Okay, alright. You know, that's on me. I was silly. I thought there would be more. Oh, wait. I think I just realized what I did wrong. Okay, you know, hey, look, let's not talk about that. Let's forget that happened, okay? And let's not, you know, let's not discuss that, you know? Ah, I see. It's locked. Damn, and the menu override is off limits. Unless... Sorry, babe, but it's for the best. Reach, my man, you see that? The air conditioning units are working now. Yep. So the decaying accumulators in those emit a special kind of particle while energized. You know, the wave particle duality, depending on the physical settings. You know what? Just jump and shoot downwards. You want me to shoot the air conditioning unit while I'm jumping over it? Hi, Chloe. How you doing? Good seeing you. Sounds crazy, I know, but the shot will create an energy blast strong enough so you can jump further. You're good? Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear. Which means you could safely dash across the rift, theoretically. If you don't try, you won't learn. I've been pretty good today. I'm having a great day. You know, I'm chilling, enjoying the story. Ate some Popeyes a little bit. But, you know, I'm happy. I'm having a good day today. Thanks for the massage last night. Love some chicken from Popeyes. Press A again while above the airflow to double jump. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, now we just do one of these. Alright, there we go. Well, man, I knew you'd make it, but damn, that was sick. Total urban legend material. Ah, nice. I'll find a way around downstairs, but you go right on through. Meet you behind the factory. Stay safe, friend. He called us friend. I love him. He better not die by the end of this game, I swear. I will actually cry. I know Rolf knows the area well, but it's irrelevant. I need to focus on our survival. Arm. We can't move the object closer. Okay. Oh, wait. There we go. Ah, I see. There we go. What's this? Oh, that's moving down. Okay. Protesters note. Bill, can you cover for me on Wednesday the 15th? Nixon's coming to support the anti-wall demonstrators. Talking the talk as always. There'll be singers performing too. So Cassie wants to come. You know she's a rebel, but I don't want her there alone. In return, I'll cover for you on Sunday, so you can go watch football in peace. What do you think? Marcus. Not no with the heart. That man gives off the energy. No, I hope this helps. Are we just some errand boys to them? First deliver shit to the disposals, now find and capture that. Oh. That one, get him. Fighting. There we go. Okay. go. There we go. Well, now. Oh, there's something over here. Hold on. Please hold. Cult leader arrested. Eden arrested, charged with mass murder. December 10th, 1970. Jonathan Eden was arrested at his house in Edentown, a settlement in California established by his cult-like following, his sect. Eden, on Earth, gained enormous popularity by preaching that the explosion was a sign to abandon technology and pursue a simpler, agriculture-oriented life. A high-ranking commune member, whose identity remains undisclosed for their safety, presented the police with indisputable evidence of Eden selling his followers to organ harvesters abroad. Each month, Eden chose several of his most dedicated followers to ascend to a secret paradise. Work is over? Hell yeah! Which was actually a death trap. Phoenix Special Forces managed to uncover the names of more than 200 victims of Eden's machinations. In an act of desperation, Eden persuaded his followers to drink poisoned wine under the guise of it being the last trial on the way to real Eden, right before the arrest. Hundreds of bodies, including children, were found in Edentown. Several Phoenix laboratories are still fighting for those who survived. I know what that's in a reference to. Fuck, that's actually... Holy shit. I genuinely, I cannot believe they made a reference to that. Like, damn. Nope. This is the spot, I think. And we need to go find the power battery thingy. Where would I find a battery? Oh, there's a secret underground area here. Here we go. Oh, hey, health increase. I've been playing way too many GameCube and PS2 games because I keep pressing triangle to jump. Am I still supposed to just climb up here? Hmm. There's no way down. Oh, wait. Hold on, I might be silly, y'all. Hold on. Maybe I'm supposed to climb through here. Yep, here we go. There we go. I cannot make that jump. We need to power it up somehow. But I haven't seen the power thing yet. Ow. Okay. Can I just turn this on? Do I not need to find a battery for it? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. I mean, it looks like I have to find a battery for it, but I don't know where. Oh wait. I think I'm still being silly. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I don't have to double jump. I don't think. Yep. There we go. All right. Can't go down from there. The old Phoenix City feels like a maze. Hopefully this lever will grant us a shortcut. I'm assuming we put this in the machine, then we drag the machine with us. All right. There we go. Okay. There we go. Nice. Our body's at its limits, Warren. When everything is back in place, it would need a lot of rest. So many enemies. We need to check if the gun has something that may help. Now it's possible to activate overdrive for unlimited gun blast for a short time. The overdrive meter fills up in combat with every attack, counterattack, or deflect, and carries over between combat encounters. Left trigger to activate overdrive when the meter is full. Okay. Here we go. I have to get used to deflecting. Oh, there we go. This function severely overloads the gun. I've lowered its accumulation rate as a safety measure. AI learned kill is highly effective. I don't want the gun to explode, Warren. There we go. Welcome, you are authorized as Chain Link 457 at Phoenix Security. Yeah, okay. Your personal use of security terminals prohibited. Your activity is being recorded. We're browsing the update logs anyway. Update includes relevant U.S. citizens and disposal databases. Specified access levels for service sector, healthcare, and media outlets. Optimized mobile devices and firearms biologic recognition. At popular demand, the voltage cap in built-in and tasers is increased to 120,000 volts. Your safety is our top priority. Your AI human is unauthorized to be authorized. Look what I've dug up on that Miller guy. Add this to his profile. Such chatter, even if a decade old, could be turned into a prison bus ticket if needed. To defeat death, my ass. I'm flooded with requests, but I can't do shit with the algorithm in command. Right on J. Reach turns down anything at 80% compatibility. I'd say it's urgent if the machine doesn't care. But what if it fails 3 to 4 years? We need it now. What a nightmare. Where the F are we supposed to find perfect donors each time? On top of that, I have dudes ready to pay for a new eye color or longer fingers or, huge D. Huh, I'm telling you, in 10 years we'll be sewing up real monsters left and right. Jesus. We already read that. I was just making sure to get the notification out of the way. There we go. Alright. All in vain lost? Huh. There we go. There we go. We're chilling. A dead end. Let's try to get to the rooftops. I think it'll be safer up there, Warren. I'm holding on to hope that Warren's not dead, and Reach and Warren can, like, separate again, you know? Part of me thinks that Warren is not dead because the body that Reach is controlling hasn't decomposed at all, you know? There we go. This is cool. I like this part. By choosing the rooftops, I exposed us to even more danger, Warren. I made a mistake. Ah, so the AI is, like, making mistakes now. Interesting. Here we go. We go up here. We're gonna need another battery for this for sure. For the time being, we're gonna use it to jump across platforms. Yep, here we go. Okay, that is too big, I guess. What's over here? Ah, that battery we were worried about. Let me check this out first. Watergate scandal. June 20th, 1972. President found guilty. President Nixon, famous for supporting the rioters throughout his career, was embroiled in controversy following the allegations of espionage. The eve of the board meeting, numerous wiretapping devices were discovered at the Watergate complex. Phoenix Corporation's own inquiry had found irrefutable evidence that this provocation was personally sanctioned and directed by the president. His alleged goal, along with several federal agencies whose involvement has been confirmed, was to cast doubt on the decision to close the walls and introduce a pass system in major U.S. cities. The very fact of Nixon doing a stakeout on the Phoenix Corporation representatives calls into question the entire Presidency Institute. Is it wise to give so much power to a single person who can easily abuse it? Phoenix Corporation plans to initiate Congress hearings on revisioning the entire political system. There's no doubt that the 200-year-old governmental structure begs for a change, and the U.S. Congress, and as the rightful representatives of the people, will make the right choices to adjust it to our nation's values. Damn, Phoenix Corporation went so crazy that they redid the whole government system just because that's crazy. Oh, ads are starting, by the way. So you know what? I'm gonna use this time to take a small break and get some more water. So I'm going to move this over here. Just kidding, I can't. I forgot. All right, we're gonna stop there. We're gonna take a small break, and I will be back real soon with y'all. So yeah, don't go anywhere, and I'm gonna put on some music. All right, right back. I'm back, y'all, and let me explain what just happened, y'all. Let me explain. Welcome in, Indy. Let me explain. Look, I don't usually message when I'm live, right? I don't usually type in other people's chats when I'm live, and I'm not gonna make it a constant thing. No. Explain. I'm gonna explain anyway. Fuck you. To jail. Nah, fuck you. All right. So this man Felix has a limited redeem where it's like, okay, usually 5 people per day can redeem and get into his Tomodachi game, right? But this time, today, it was only 3. I sat, waited for that redeem before I went AFK, so I could specifically get in, bro, I've been waiting. And then I went to go get my water and stuff, so I'm good now. Alright, I'm good now. So let me switch screens. Here we go. Alright, let us continue with the video game. Look, Marcus, look, I had to get it done, you know? I had to get it done. Here we go. Let me see what's over here real quick. I'm curious. Can I push this box down? No, okay. Here we go. Oh. Wait, so how am I supposed to... Hmm. Wonder. Can I push this down? No, I can't. Clearly this is not getting your channel banned as we speak. Good luck. That's crazy, Isaiah. Look, all I'm saying is he had 3 redeems today. So I was locked in. I was like, alright, before I go AFK truly, I'm getting this redeem. I just have to be in the right time in the right place, you know what I mean? But how are you doing today, Isaiah? It's good to see you. You're sick? That's crazy. What do I do here? I wonder. Can I knock this box down, maybe? Actually, I don't even think I'm supposed to. Unless... Oh, now I... Oh, wait, okay. I think I know what to do. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. What chapter am I on currently? I actually don't remember. I think maybe 4 or 5. There we go. Uh-oh. Let's see, what's down here? There we go. You're good, by the way? You're just taking some trash outside? Hell yeah, Isaiah. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing terrible. I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm getting beat up. Hold on. Okay, I did that game, but I was already in the middle of a fighting, of a swing, so I couldn't. Okay, all right. Okay, I thought I was holding RB. Okay, wow. Okay. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, by the way, Isaiah. I'd like to thoroughly apologize for my actions today. There was no malice behind it. I was just, like, locked and ready, you know what I mean? And I'm dead. You know, maybe that's karma, you know? Oh, there we go, okay. Rem, you said you think I started chapter 5 during the stream? Okay. You're right down there, Richie boy? Falling down so frequently. It surely is an undesirable habit. Hey, don't be so harsh on yourself, man. You're fine. Fuck, jump into the manhole, quick! Uh-oh. That was a terrible sensory experience, Warren. There we go. Yeah, I knew I'd find you here. Man, I'm so glad you're okay. Well, apart from the heinous smell. Alright, Tempest. Come on, let's get you out. We're almost there. All that's left is to walk through the old construction site. Oh shit, enter for the wall. I'll see you there. There's no way. Tempest, don't get yourself killed, man. Ralph drew the drone away. I hope he stays safe. Oh, we're not supposed to go back up. Okay. Alright. Seems to be an office building. The construction stopped after the wall was closed. Here we go. There we go. Action figure. Phoenix Troopers. You've seen them patrolling the streets. Now get ready to see. Oh, it's propaganda. Ew. Propaganda of their militia. Here we go. What is this? Huh. Greg said the way up is here, but the elevator's dead. Greg wants a promotion, he can climb that flimsy scaffolding himself. I'm out. Hey, that's the wanted freak. And where's the other guy? I'm looking for him right now. Does your colleague Craig know that you can mock us? I'll show you hell. Oh gosh. Go. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Portable solar panel. Forget about the moon. Project Apollo technologies are needed on Earth. Aim the sun's power with a brand new portable solar panel. Easy. Detailed manual included. Even your mother-in-law will get it. Cheap. The panel pays off in 2 years, and then the energy you get is 100% free. Compact. The small size of it is perfect for a backyard, a roof, or even an apartment's balcony. Reliable. Created by Phoenix's initiative Brightest Minds. Independent. Fossil fuel may end. Solar power is forever. Purchase your own solar panel today and enjoy your better tomorrow. Okay. What I do right now is extremely illogical and unsafe, and yet I do it. Mander, thank you for wrapping your dumpster dollar. Welcome in. How you doing today? There we go. There we go. Nice. You doing good? Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear it. I wonder, can I jump up here? No, I can't. It's too high. What do I have to? I'm playing Replaced. I started this Wednesday, and I'm really enjoying it, so I was like, might as well stream my full playthrough, so... Yeah, we're playing through the whole game, and then we'll be back on Sam and Max. And of course, another game coming up, Mounts PI, for hire. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know you meant in the game. Oh, my bad, my bad. Oh, so currently I am just trying to get through scaffolding to get to the rooftop and see where our friend is, Tempest. I think I need to raise this up somehow, which I don't actually know how. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, here we go. Tempest's always having us do crazy shit. Yeah. We're inside the wall now. Or, like, we're close to getting inside the wall, I believe. And so, you know, Reach's goal is to get back into, like, the AI, like, laboratory, AI laboratory, and see if Warren's okay, you know? And Tempest just wants to fuck shit up in the wall, you know? You excited to see that new game, too? Yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can make this jump. Nope. Okay. We cannot make that jump. Sounds like a certain raccoon I know. Hey, tee. Okay, let's raise the wall again. Put this in, and then I think we can use this to jump over. And we don't need to move it because we already have something over here. Well, we do. We do need to move it. Oh. Oopsies. Oh, we gotta do all that over again. Oops. That's on me. Okay. I'm silly. My bad. Let me go put this thingamabob in. There we go. Take this with us. Go. You can't jump down from there. Interesting. I hope we don't die if I try to go like down. Nope, we're not dead. Okay. Oh, there we go. We can use this box. We just move this over. Use this box to have enough space to jump up. And then we can move this over to the other side. Oh, I didn't mean to turn it off. I meant to move it. Yep, okay. We're gonna move this over here. But now we have a jumping platform to get to the other side. Oh. What happens to the air? Oh, wait, I gotta turn it back on, I think. There we go. Here we go. We handled non-standard tasks quite successfully. I wonder which of us is responsible for that, Warren. Go. Oop. Can I not make it to that ladder? Am I missing something? Oh, there we go. Go. At disposal, sir. He went up the crane so fast I couldn't do anything. Oh. Dang it. Come on. Dang it. There we go. Dang it, I was trying to get out the way. Alright then. There we go. Oh, alright then. Check the latest report. Dean Albert. Location: Phoenix City, Outer Ring, Sector 42. I had the pleasure of witnessing a terminal-type biolock in action just yesterday. Some termite scum used our field terminal to try contacting their families and got zapped on the spot. No blood, no other biohazards, 100% clean work. Whoever got the idea was a genius. Those things can potentially control the disposal spread 24/7 with minimum manpower. These request several more samples for testing. Jeez. How to write a report example, good report. Yo, Indy! Yo! How you doing today, Indy? A day after the state funeral was held for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Nixon's administration addressed the recent violent escalation between the anti-corporation movement and the police, resulting in casualties and hundreds of arrests all over the country. The darkest hour shines a spotlight for an insidious force operating behind closed doors. The administration spokesperson said in a statement, "The force twists and corrupts everything we stand for." I lost what I said. Oh, taking sacrifices without giving back, offering atonement through torture, poisoning a society by lies and bribes. But we, as a nation, will always fight injustice no matter the cost and pain it brings us. Even if we have to turn our weapons on something that was once our savior. Damn. Hi, Indy. How you doing today? Get rid of that notification. We are good. He went that way. We should follow. Indeed, we should. Let's just assume the crane is stable. If we fall this time, we won't survive. Oh gosh. Not gonna lie, you're gonna try to be like me, because I was DMing with Quickness and Felix's channel. Look, I don't usually pop into streams while people are alive, but look, I had to. I had to be quick. I was already AFK, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna do what I need to do with the redeem, and then I'm gonna go get my water. That's what I did. Uh-oh, we gotta go. Oh, I'm dead. Oops. How's the game? The game is great. I love this game. The story is really interesting. It's about an AI that, hold on. It's about an AI that is learning like a dystopian world around it through like the body of its like of one of its creators. It's really interesting. Like this AI is learning about this corrupt, oppressive society. Yeah, W Gaming, glad you love it so far. Thank you. There's a lot of parkour, a lot of shooting, a lot of fighting, so I'm like, oh gosh. There we go. There we go. Box. Judging by the statistics, countering the drones will imminently lead to our death. True? This district close to the wall was raised to the ground for easier surveillance. So many people lost their homes. You know that, Warren? Or did you choose to ignore it? Right. I don't like this. I think something's coming back. Nope, okay. Alright. Come on. Okay, we're good. Alright, we're safe here. We're safe here. Alright. Thank gosh, it wasn't following me. Okay. was about to say. I thought I wasn't supposed to fall. I was worried. Don't move. Oh, fuck. I thought it was just don't move. Okay. Jesus. Okay, alright, well, maybe I let go of the box, I guess? That's really my only, like, I guess, option. Oh, no. Yeah, what's up, Felix? What day's my birthday? I don't know. I forgot. No, oh wait, I know what you're asking now. Okay, August 23rd. Block me back is crazy. You forgot how good you... I was joking, Kai. I was joking. I was joking. Don't worry. Oh, that's funny. I burst out laughing. We gotta go. We gotta go. We live. We're okay. Warren, you told me we were fighting death. Was that true? Uh-oh. The scenery goes crazy? Right. The environments in this game have been beautiful. Too many variables. I can't estimate our chances even approximately. I am unwell. Literally gorgeous? Right. And the best part, no Gen AI was used in the creation of this game. Ironic considering, you know, it's all about AI, you know? I'm just saying. This goes crazy. Oh. Oh. W Game of the Year? Exactly. Game of the decade. Game of the century. Suspicious box? Hello? Is that Tempest? There's no way Tempest is gonna be in that box. I'm so fucking sick. Ta-da! Congratulations on getting here in one piece. Wait, don't tell me you didn't use a box to sneak through. Oh, bro. I did not. So you did it the hard way then. You're one hell of an action, man. Not solid steak, yeah. Well, the plan's simple. We get to the generator and you break it with your gun. That sounds feasible. I know, right? Okay, Zen time. Take a deep breath, relax. Or let's chat a bit to unwind. Up to you. What are your thoughts? There's something on your mind. What's Phoenix City like now? You know, I don't remember much. But those towers. Man, as a kid I wanted to climb them so badly. My parents didn't share that dream. I was avoiding them. Now I see why. I've never been there. Oh, right. Maybe someday then. Checkpoint. You know what's inside the checkpoint? Glad you asked. Einer would never let me close. You know why. But I did my research, so the law is basically a three-wall sandwich. Then the checkpoint is the place where all three layers merge. The weak spot. There are two gateways, both locked until the electromagnetic generator is disabled. That may be a tough nut to crack, but nothing your amplified gun won't break. And what if the gun doesn't work? Core placing guards are made to melt down to any plating, including their own. It will work, Reach. It has to. Alright, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Cool, okay, let's do it. You watch my back and I'll watch yours. All will be fine. Okay. Now, because I'm tired of AI? Yeah. Me too. It's crazy because of the whole AI craze. Like, I specifically look at Steam stores now when I look at indie games to make sure they don't use AI in any of their material, whether it be like in the game itself or on the Steam page. Because I will not play a game even if they use AI on their marketing material, you know? Also, I didn't read that. Oops. The generator should be above the railway gates. Let's find a way up. Oh. Reach, seriously? Are your bones made of metal or what? No. If they were, they'd be the same strength as those fixtures. Oh man, you really are something. I'll go ahead and keep watch on the corpse. See you at the top. Okay. Oh, got that. I've ended up now scrolling down to make sure there's no now generated disclosure before reading the rest of the Steam Store pages. It's frustrating that things had to come to that. Yeah, 100%. You know. Here we go. Okay, sweet. Now I could just come down here now. I think, at least. There we go. Yep. What? I could swear I'm able to grab these. Hold on. There we go. Yep. the commissioner visits, what am I showing him? The view? Half of my troops are in the lab now. Right? Uh-oh. Tempest? Is he up there? Yep, he is. Okay. A lucky day. The generator is all yours. All ours. Bad news is that it has a protective shell. The good news is that I can temporarily lift it from here. Your job is to shoot the generator at the right time. Simple as that. Or maybe not. Keep them busy while I'm removing the shell. There we go. Ow. There we go. Police. Calm yourself and put the gun down, Mr. Marsh. Here now. Reach, wake up. Don't let that psycho distract you. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I'm stuck in a corner. There we go. There we go. gotta get out of here. Damn it, I'm trying to pull out the gun to deflect. Every time I do it, I'm in the middle of an animation, so it doesn't, like, trigger. That time I should have on me. Dang it. I'm so mad. I was doing so well in that fight, too. Do I have to watch the whole cutscene again? Yeah, Indy, I agree with you. Happy feet wombo combo. That ain't Falco. Where are you at? Where are you at? Go. Damn it, I tried to... There we go. I'll hydrate soon, I promise. Damn it. Ow. There we go. We got it this time. Alright, I'll hydrate now, Blue. Thank you. Oh. Yo! Shit. Oh my god! Yo! Holy hell, you off both the generator and Phoenix High Flyer with one shot. And what are you exactly, Mr. Marsh? I am not... It is Warren. I am Reach. But wait. So it's a Reach? Like the homicidal court machine after all. Listen, I didn't want this. I'm stuck in this body. I need to get back. No, you need help, because let me tell you, there's something wrong with your head. Just listen to me, Rolf. How? How do you know that name? Because that was what I was made for. I'm a human-level intelligent assistant to process databases of people and their compatibility. Created in our own image because it became that very image. Ha. Take the car and go wherever. I'm gonna use what's left before the shift change to help my people. Thank you, Rolf. It's Tempest. Now go, while I still think you're bullshitting me. Goodbye, Tempest. Damn. Holy. We just finished chapter 5 now, okay. Finally, we're close to the laboratory. A little further and I'll fix this situation. I promise. Falling into water in this weather will lead to fatal hypothermia. I think that was the safe point there. So I think that's where I'm going to call it for stream. All right. Let me see who can we raid today. You know what? Let's raid into Felix. You know, why not? You know. All right, let's go raid into Felix. We just finished chapter 5. We don't know what's in store with the rest of the story, but I'm thinking next week, honestly. I mean, I'm gonna pull up for an extra stream tomorrow because I want to start Mouse. But I think we just wrap up replace on either Wednesday or we got to keep going because I don't know how far we have left, but well, next week's gonna be mostly replaced, and then after that, I think we swing back to the Sam and Max, and then sprinkle in some Mouse as well. Now that we're not gonna rotate between 3 games after we beat replace, so yeah, that's the plan. Thanks for the fun stream, Jackie. Thank you, Ram. I appreciate you. I will see y'all tomorrow with a little extra stream about Mouse PI for Hire. Because I got a key for that game, so I got to check it out. So, yeah, here's a raid message for non-subs, and here's a raid message for subs. Alright, y'all have a great rest of your night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.